Yes, we're live now. Okay. I don't know
Cool.
why it
Yes,
like
yes,
ding
we're live
dinged
now.
at me.
Okay.
I don't know
Cool.
why
No, you're
it
good, bro.
like
You know,
ding
Miles
dinged
is
at
like the
me.
newest Avenger.
I heard about Miles is the newest Avenger when you
It's the
told me
newest.
about
That's
that
that's
earlier.
probably like the hardest like hip hop producer tag of all time, bro.
Hold on, what is
You
it?
know Miles. You know Miles is the newest Avenger. Who? You know Miles. Man, what? And then he just gets into like tearing up a beat. It's crazy. But
Damn.
hello
Okay.
guys. Welcome back to the Streamy Weemy Boys. Sit down and talk about streaming and weemin'.
True.
I'm your host, Buzz, and today I'm with wait, hold up.
Hold on. What?
You gotta change my name, bro. Gotta change my name.
Shit. Hold on,
Wait,
I can't
they can't
even.
even see our names,
I was about
bro.
to say, why can't we see our names? Hello?
That's crazy. Whatever.
Zoom.
All right, Zoom. I'm gonna need you to zoom into a call with me right now and figure out why this isn't working.
Okay, now
But mine
okay.
is a shot.
Zoom is bugging out right now, but anyways. What are you saying, chat?
There it is.
What are you saying, Buzz?
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
we can see yours now. They can't see mine, but mine says shout out infamous, yo infamous. But anyways,
Shout out
welcome
Buzz,
back
man.
to the StreamerCollabs cast. My name is Buzz, aka Charles, aka the Big Buzzy Wuzzy, aka Buzz Cute Skin, and today my co-host is, as always,
the Big Yo Infamous, aka the Big Yo Infamous. Y'all, today we talking about streaming and shit. So let's hop into it right after our short intro. We will be right back.
This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
hey man, I'm chilling, you know. Just fuck, what is it? It's a Monday night, bro. Why am I talking? Why'd I say it's a crisp Thursday night? Like we don't stream every Monday, bro. It's been like 6 months of this. It's been 6 months of this, but whatever. I'm chilling, bro. Episode. Hey man, hey man. It's no, you didn't fuck it up. I mean, honestly, there was just like two of them. It was just two of them that weren't titled right. It wasn't a big deal. I was just going through because I needed to update the thumbnails because they were kind of scuffed. They are less scuffed now. So, you know, shout out the StreamerCollabs boys, both of us for real. But yeah, tonight we're here to talk about streaming, and really tonight's about setup. So a lot of folks getting into streaming and figuring that whole thing out, they're like, okay, so what do I need to start streaming? Like, what are the bare essentials, the bare necessities? Because it's tempting to get like shout out Baloo, bro. Shout out Baloo. Shout out John Goodman. Let's get a shout out for Baloo the bear. He was real as fuck, bro. Like, let's be honest. He met Mowgli one day and was like scrapping with Shere Khan the next. Like, he went toe to. Let's be real. Let's be real. Tiger versus bear. Like, real quick before we get into like a bear is gonna win. Like, a bear is big as fuck. Like, let's. Nah, bro. What kind of bear was Baloo? Because black bears are native to North America. What bear was Baloo? Baloo is. Oh shit! Yeah, that is a scary looking bear. An Indian sloth bear. It looks like. Scar's getting wiped. Shere Khan, no, Shere Khan is an actual fighter, bro. Like Scar lost to like 3 hyenas, bro. Exactly. He squabbled with Baloo. He squabbled with Bagheera. He squabbled with Mowgli, Shanti, that little runt. Like, you know, Ka. That's Ka. That's a good ass movie, bro. I feel like that. I feel like that was probably one of the only Disney movies. Like, we're not gonna get into like 2D, but like, you know how a lot of old Disney movies are just kind of racist. I feel like that. I think that was one that kind of aged gracefully. I don't remember. I need to rewatch it, but I feel like it's one of those like safe Disney movies. Safe in the sense that it's not like, you know, It's great. It's a classic. Exactly. Aside from the scene where Baloo almost like bit the dust, bro. Like that nigga was going to die.
I've been muted this whole time. My bad, chat.
We're talking about, well, nah, but at least you figured it out now, man. But hey, getting into the, like, luckily that was just filler conversation. We're just talking about, but Baloo is a sloth bear. He's a big ass bear. Well, I don't know, bro. But anyways, we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about setup.
So let's talk about setup.
Yeah. So one of the biggest things about starting stream is figuring out like what kind of setup you need, like what exactly is required to like start streaming. And to start off, what better place to start than, we've talked about computers. We can go into more detail about that possibly in a different stream, a different podcast episode. But tonight we're talking about like, you know, cameras, mics, lighting, stuff like that. And really, these are just suggestions. These are our opinions. I should say this right now. We're not sponsored by anybody.
No,
not yet. But
not
so
yet.
we're just gonna give you our experiences with a lot of these mics. And shout out Shure though. Shout out Shure. Some solid ass microphones y'all make. But
same, man.
To talk about cameras and microphones. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this first point. We started with snowballs. Like if I recall correctly, both of us started off with like, and if y'all don't know like snowball mics, or if you're not super familiar, basically they're like $30. You can get them for pretty cheap on like Amazon, cheaper on eBay. They're good starter mics. They're just a little round, shaped like snowballs, and they're.
I feel like a lot of people shit on snowball.
Oh, dude, they're all right. They're all right.
What's the name? Mics, bro. Yeah, snowball mic on Amazon is $40 right now.
It's not bad. Like it's not awful. Right, it's pretty good if you're just starting out. Like it's. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Unless you got like this exquisite gaming headset, like you put that shit on. And it's got like a built-in beautiful mic. It's probably the best bang for your buck you're gonna get, like starting out on stream.
And like, the Yeti is also very good. I'll shout out the Yeti, the Yeti mic. That shit lasted me as well. I will say the default stand for it did not last as long as the mic did. But yeah, that the Yeti is also a blue what is it? A blue product as well. So go ahead. Keep going.
Snowball's blue. No. Yeah. I forgot the whole line is blue. But they're not all blue. That's the name of the company. I had to say that out loud because I was like, ooh. It's like, oh, mine was white. Like, no, buddy, the name was they're blue. Whatever. But
there we go. Now I can see your name.
Excellent, bro. Hey, shout out
Zoom.
Shout out Young Infamous. But what we used actually, or rather what we used before, the Samsung Q2 podcasting pack. That's your Samsung Q2U. So that's the letter Q, the number 2, letter U.
Okay.
Find that on, I believe it's on sale currently for $60. It's really good. I'd say it's maybe like half a step below Shure in terms of quality, because when I listen back to my VODs and
really
stuff,
good actually. Yeah,
like the ones, they look like if you've ever been to like an open mic night or a concert, they kind of look like that. Or if you've ever seen like a microphone, it's your kind of like the ideal version of a microphone. Look, it's something like you'd sing into or something.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a microphone. So it's really good. Like the quality is incredible. Like when I was using a Snowball up to that point, and then when I got that one, it was just like, oh shit, like I sound incredible. Like it sounds like I'm just it's great. And it's really affordable right now too. So $60 is $20 more than Snowball. And again, this is it's on sale at the time of recording. So 12/4/23. So but I would highly recommend dropping an extra 20 on a higher quality microphone that's going to last you probably, I'd say, years, because it's well made.
I mean, like those things still work. We brought them to TwitchCon.
Yes,
we brought one to TwitchCon.
If we interviewed
yours to TwitchCon.
If we interviewed you at TwitchCon, or Yo Infamous, because you were running let's be real, you were running the podcast, bro. You were holding that shit down. If Infamous interviewed you at TwitchCon and y'all watched your podcast episode and were thinking, I sound crispy as fuck here. I wonder what the special sauce is. The special sauce is the Samsung Q2U podcast pack. It's on sale for $60 on Amazon. I would honestly recommend getting a lot of your stuff secondhand. Like, like there's no shame in that, bro. Like if you're dropping
refurbishes, hey man,
bro,
new
get
to you.
refurbished shit,
New
like
to me.
open box. Exactly, it's
New
new
to
to
me.
me. New
You
to
know what I'm
me.
saying? Hey man,
But
that's
like
real.
it's you wanna grab it. Like if you can get a quality microphone for a less expensive price than you normally would have, you don't have to buy retail all the time, bro. Like for example, my Stream Deck, this shit was secondhand.
Mhm.
My Snowball was secondhand too. It's really a matter of saving in certain places,
Yeah,
but
saving where
still
you
getting
can.
quality. Exactly, saving where you can, because that's if I can choose between dropping $60 on a mic versus dropping $40 on a used mic, like if it's it, I'm gonna drop $40 on a used mic, bro. If that's I'm gonna
Exactly,
test
man.
it, be like, yo, this shit sounds good. I like what?
Because honestly, what are people doing to their mics? Like a secondhand, like there's some things you probably wouldn't want to buy secondhand, like a
No.
toothbrush. But like, you know what I'm
No.
saying? A mic, people aren't throwing their mics around. You know what I'm saying? People
No.
aren't. A secondhand mic is probably gonna be the best bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
make sure it's like, I mean, they show pictures of it on eBay. If you're concerned about it, just make sure the seller, accepts returns. I don't say returns, but make sure they accept returns. Check shipping, see if you have to pay for that if you want to return it. But like, honestly, man, there's no point in buying. Like niggas aren't going around on Twitch like, mic check, show us the receipt.
except
Like
mic
it's
check.
not that deep. Nobody
Nah.
cares.
Nobody cares, bro. If you get a mic, as long as they can hear you and you sound good, like you're good.
So yeah. So Samson, that's SAMSON, Samson. That's a great quality mid-tier mic. For higher tier, like the best quality mic that you and I have used, I'd have to say is the Shure.
Yeah, definitely.
Shure is I forget
these
which
mics,
Shure it is, but these are
shit. I can probably find it real quick. Hold on. Give me like 2
we're not
seconds.
sponsored. Again, we're not sponsored, but Shure, if y'all are out there and Mr. Shure, CEO of Shure, is watching, please sponsor us. We love your mics. We love your products. We'll sponsor. We'll shout you out every day.
I think these are the MV7s. These look like MV7s.
MV7s. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's really good. Like the quality is indistinguishable. As you guys can probably tell in this podcast, you're thinking, man,
damn, these
the
guys sound
Samsung
good.
mic is good, but why is their mic like extra crispy? It's like they crawled into my ear and are whispering to me about how they're not sponsored. And yes, but this shit right here, bro. The Shure. You said which one?
Hold on. These look like. Oh wait. Hold on. These are either MV7s or I don't think. No, I think these are MV7s.
It's the MV7. Yeah. So the Shure MV7 is really good. It is fairly expensive, but I'd recommend it if you're like streaming. If you're really into streaming, you're really trying to make something out of this. Yeah, if you take it serious, then I would recommend investing in a Shure.
If there's one piece of hardware that you really want to invest in, it's going to be your mic. Cameras are optional. We're going to get into this later on, but definitely like if you're thinking about investing, dropping some big bucks on something, you're going to want to drop some bucks on your mic.
The mic, because I would argue that mic quality is probably more important than camera quality, because like you said, cameras are kind of secondary.
Yeah,
you don't necessarily need a camera. I would recommend one because it distinguishes you from the wall of other people that are probably playing the games you're playing.
Yeah,
because I'm more likely to click on a stream that has a face. Viewers are more likely to click on a stream that has a face versus one that doesn't. Again, it's just kind of giving people something to kind of latch on to, be like, oh, this is a person.
Yeah.
I'm able to kind of see, like, you don't have to ball out for the camera though, because you can have the crispiest, most beautiful, expensive camera on the market, but if you're speaking through a tin can that's connected to like Twitch servers, bro, they're going to bounce out of that stream quick.
Yeah, I've probably... Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I will probably click out of a stream so fast if you sound like you're talking into a cardboard box, bro. I'm like shit. If you sound bad, you're not gonna pull viewers. I'm sorry to say.
And that's a shame, because it does kind of put like a price point at growing your stream. But I guess it comes with like investing in this. Like if it's something, because it's not like the mic is you're only gonna use it for streaming. I would argue that with the whole working from home type shit, like eventually you're gonna have Zoom meetings, eventually you're gonna have like work from home opportunities or whatever, but like I would look at it as like not only a Twitch expense, but also like, oh, I'm going to use this for other things. Like if I want to do YouTube videos, that's a great way to grow on YouTube because again, people are going to gravitate towards the people who have good quality mics with good quality audio because there's, I think it's more for a video or a stream. I'm not looking at bro the entire time. So the screen, the camera quality doesn't matter, but I'm listening to them the entire time.
Exactly.
So it's like if you sound bad, I'm less likely to stick around.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'd recommend, like we said, Snowball's good for beginners. It's fairly cheap. Or I won't say cheap because $40 is shit. That's still $40, but like
and it's still a good mic. I feel like cheap comes with the not price tag, but it comes with the
quality.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the way to say it. It comes with the assumption that it'll break. You know what I'm saying? Like, cheap shit. Well, you're gonna have to keep buying it, but yeah, it's a very affordable mic.
It's an affordable mic, yeah.
Pretty good quality. I'll say if you tweak the settings to a Blue Snowball, you will sound perfect, and you won't need to, you know what I'm saying, ball out on any mic. You know what I'm saying? So.
And honestly, the mic I would recommend is the Samson, like the Samson Q2U podcasting pack. I'm telling y'all, bro, check that shit out. It's incredible. Like, it just sounds really good. Again, pointing back to TwitchCon. If y'all watch your interviews, if you watch the interviews we did at TwitchCon, we were using the Samson for that. So, you know, be like, whoa, that sounds good. It's on sale. Go grab it if you don't have it. Because again, for like if you like, for example, if you stream Red Dead Redemption online, I'm bringing this up because mic quality really does matter. Some what do you call Red Dead servers, like roleplay servers, they're not going to let you in if you have a bad mic. Like they'll be like, bro, I know this one server, I'm not going to name it. It's pretty like high up there in terms of like quality because they only allow role playing. You can't, if you talk about real shit, like you get banned. But yeah, so you can't be a cowboy talking about mortgage, bro. That does not fly there. But you gotta get a decent quality mic to get into a lot of these like Red Dead servers, GTA servers, because otherwise, in their eyes, it breaks immersion. And to be fair, it kind of does. But mic quality is important, guys. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Going on to cameras though, for cameras, what I'm currently using, it's one of the more popular. I think well, no, we'll get into what you're using in a second because because that shit is, I might have to switch over to that shit. But what I'm currently using right now is the what is it? It is the Logitech C920. I'm reading off the script, guys, so you're gonna have to forgive me. But the Logitech C920 is incredible. It's pretty good. I was gonna say incredible.
Same one.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's like, you know, oh, the best mic, your camera on the mic. It's pretty good. Like starting streamers to mid-tier streamers, like it's gonna carry you for years. I've had this shit for like coming up on 3 years now, and it's pretty good. I got it for like I think $80 on Amazon, $60 to $80 on Amazon or eBay.
That's not bad.
It's pretty good. I think my only gripe with it is that it doesn't always like the not the hardware, the software, I guess. Yeah, the software. The software doesn't always save, so like I can tweak the camera settings in OBS. I can get that shit perfect. As soon as I close down OBS and open it up the next day, the camera settings they go right back to like the original fresh out of the box settings. And that is so irritating because like I'll be streaming and then camera quality is like I'm lagging. I'm like, okay, my voice broke. I don't care, bro. I'm lagging.
I didn't even notice that, bro.
I noticed, but like it's cool. But you know, camera quality will be lagging. It'll be too bright. It'll be too dark. I'd say it's good. I will just let you know that's my experience with it. I'm still going to tell you guys, you know, if you're interested in streaming, you want a decent quality camera, I'm still going to recommend the C920 because it's still very quality once you tweak the settings. And yeah,
you also got to work with lighting and stuff too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you gotta...
yeah, we're gonna talk about lighting later too. But
shit. True.
Oh, I wasn't shutting you down. I was just saying we're getting into more of that. So what else do you have to say about that?
Oh, I was just saying like if you're starting out, you got to learn how to use what you got. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people will drop in and they'll drop like $200-$300 on a camera. They'll drop another $500 on a mic, and then they'll be like, "Where are my viewers?" You know what I mean? Like you gotta like work up. So you gotta not earn your place, but you know what I mean. You gotta like, everybody starts somewhere. And if you try and start where fucking Ninja is, then you're gonna be disappointed. So Ninja started out with a probably started out with a C920. You know what I'm saying? It's
and then he worked his way up to like whatever beautiful camera quality he has now.
Right now. You know what I mean?
What he bought with Ninja money, bro. Because I mean,
you know,
at the end of the day, bro, like the best quality hardware is not going to get you the viewers. It's gonna help. It definitely doesn't hurt. But at the end of the day, it's about content and what you're putting out and how you're making it. So we've spoken about that. We'll probably speak about that a lot more in the future. But it's not going to, the high quality shit's not going to get you the viewers that you're looking for. It's not going to catapult you into fame. It'll get you some, but it's not going to. It'll help
keep people
definitely
around.
But it won't catapult you into the fame, the fortune, the money, and the whiskey and all that good stuff, you know. But for that. Next, we're going to talk about streaming software. We've spoken about this. We're not going to stick on it for too long. The benefits of...
I actually wanted to talk a little bit about what I use as a camera. Because
yes.
This is the C920 right now. But for my streams and things like that, I can't figure out how to get Epoch Cam to work for Zoom. But for streams and things like that, for my videos, I do use my iPhone 11. And then Elgato's software, Epoch Cam. It is actually free, or you can go with Epoch Cam Pro, and it literally turns your phone into a camera. Like your phone, okay, everybody's got a phone, everybody's got a camera, basically. So it'll take your phone, you prop it up, and it'll hook right up to your OBS, and boom, you got the cleanest 4K camera, like just like you have a Ninja camera, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
shit, Ninja might be using an iPhone 11.
Imagine, bro, Ninja's probably got like iPhones out the ass, low key. But nah. Let me see. What was I saying?
Oh, you're talking about your camera and how you used it, or your phone as a camera.
The software, basically. So, the software is pretty simple to use. You can actually do like masks and shit like that, like filters, like Snapchat, or you can what else can you do with that shit? Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up.
Let him pull it up, chat. Let him pull it up.
Oh, I can real quick. Let me just walk us through this real quick. Oh shit, I can't.
I'm gonna just nibble on this shit like if you give a mouse a cookie type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but basically you can adjust the cropping. You can use either camera, turn on the flash, but basically, or you can use the 2x camera if you want a wider view as well. It's very, very useful, especially if you can't afford a camera or you don't really want to invest in a camera and you just want to use your phone. Like, I mean, it's $8 on the App Store or $8 in the $8 is and it'll turn your phone into a god tier camera. I'm just saying. So, that's it. That's all I had to say about that. I'm pretty excited about Epoch Cam.
Yeah, shout out them for real. Again, not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor,
shout out Elgato, man. Shout out Elgato.
Yeah, shout out Elgato. But next thing, streaming software for beginners. We've spoken about this. We're not gonna stick on it for too long, but Streamlabs OBS is probably where I started out. And once I decided that I wanted, to try out Streamlabs, or what do we call OBS Studio. That's kind of where I am now. But Streamlabs OBS is a great place to start for beginners. It's very user friendly. It's easy to get into. It's just I would go with Streamlabs OBS versus OBS Studio if you're starting out. Give them both a try, but usually, from what I understand, most people have had an easier time getting into Streamlabs versus OBS Studio.
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS definitely comes with the alert box, and it basically holds your hand through what OBS kind of just throws you into. Because I think at this point, Streamlabs has a tutorial. I want to say it has a tutorial. If you just download it, it'll walk you through like what to set up, and then if you go to add a new source, it'll have like 6 things at the top that are pretty much essential. It'll have like an alert box, a display capture, video capture device. It'll have things that it'll suggest to you that you should use in your scenes. So definitely, if you're just starting out, definitely give Streamlabs OBS a try. But if you don't have, because I don't know, low key Streamlabs OBS has been eating my CPU up. I'm not gonna lie, that shit been
That's the
eating my
thing.
shit
That's
up,
the
bro,
thing.
for no reason, out of nowhere too. I mean, it's been pretty low key, but I don't know, out of nowhere it just started to go crazy. But
Yeah.
it is definitely a very new user friendly software, I'd say. So that's all I got to say about Streamlabs OBS.
And when you want to switch, if you want to figure out which one works better for between the two of them, you can always import your profile. Like, say you have like your scene set up, your camera quality set up the exact, or maybe not camera quality, but you have your scene set up the exact way you want to. Instead of rebuilding that process through OBS Studio, rebuilding it entirely, you can just import what you've got in Streamlabs OBS to OBS Studio. It's pretty nice. It's pretty intuitive. It's
Nice,
how
man.
I was able to switch over and figure out, oh, I prefer this one. But yeah. I got to figure out a better what's the word? Transition then, but yeah.
Nice, man. So
Lighting
next up,
equipment.
I was about to say, next up we're gonna be talking about lighting.
Bro,
what's up?
What do you? Well, tell us about your lighting equipment first, because I'm gonna tell them just straight up about mine.
My lamp was like $20. I
Yep.
I have no secrets. I have no secret. My lamp was $20. It has different settings, and it's got a little phone charger so I can prop up my phone and charge it while I'm streaming. But you don't need like a $500 like
lighting setup,
unless you're using that as like a modeling studio or something like that. Because if you're just starting out, you can just use what is it, a desk lamp or just something simple, man. I have a little ring light that I used for a while as well. It's like this big. Just something that'll just shed some light on your beautiful faces, man. You know what I mean?
Like, that's you can see me tinkering with this shit over here, bro.
Exactly.
Five Below. This was Five Below. Got this shit off Five Below. Got a pretty big ring light behind my camera. That's why my face is kind of hot right now. I've tried tinkering with it, but at the end of the day,
Damn.
But essentially, bro, it was like $15-20 on Amazon. You don't have to ball out, because I actually researched. I was looking for like lighting before I got both of these. I was like, okay, what do I need for like good lighting? And I went to like $200-300 like lamp bars that'll like you put over your desk, and it's like really good quality, and they're great quality. It's just, if you're starting off, even if you're not starting off, you just want to improve your lighting.
Yeah.
$25-30 for some ring lights. Just make sure that they've got like desk clamps, so you have, you can hook them up to your desk, get them on there, and make sure they have adjustable arms, so that way you can tweak them and get them to how you like them and how they work best for you. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm just gonna come out and say it, bro. You don't need to invest too much into lighting. Just get it to work.
Exactly. Your monitor will also light your face. I did want to say that too. If you're playing like bright games, your monitor will light your face. So please remember that, so you're not like completely washed out and you're looking back on your VODs like, oh my God, what the fuck happened to my face? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you're playing like Apex or you're playing like Fortnite or something like that, then
like, hey guys,
bro got the sun's asshole in his room, bro.
Welcome back to the Streamer Collabs cast.
Bro got a star in his room.
I look like I'm ascending to like a higher plane of being. Bro. Like, I unlocked the secrets of the Crystal Skull. No. It was a great movie, by the way.
Oh yeah, Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull was good. Crystal Skull was good.
I like Crystal Skull. Yeah.
The ending was a little weird. That was the alien one, right?
That
called
was the one with the journey to another dimension, bro.
We were like,
I was 13 years old, bro.
Literally, word for word, bar for bar, this man looked at the screen as they opened the portal to the other dimension and was like, that better not be a fucking portal to another dimension. What did Indiana Jones fucking say?
It was like, it's a portal to another dimension. I was like, this is the worst ending to a movie I've seen in a while. And I saw The Last Jedi and was like, oh, there it is.
Well, there it is. Yeah. Oh my God. The last 3 Star Wars movies, I'm not going to lie, them shits was not that good.
I like The Force Awakens. I like The Force Awakens.
Was that the first one?
First one.
The first one was decent. The second and third one was just like obvious.
Second one was I remember watching it just like the whole time. I was just like,
I'll put my hand up and say I did give a standing ovation. I regretted it shortly afterwards after thinking about what the fuck I just witnessed. Yeah, I
remember.
I regret that. I do regret
Dad had
that.
to shush me, bro, because like there was this one scene, I was laughing too damn loud. Like it was like I think the word is raucous. It was like loud as fuck because there was this one scene where like Luke is about to battle Kylo Ren. He's like, Kylo, I'm so sorry. I failed you. And Kylo Ren's like, I'm sure you are. And I fell out laughing because, bro, you're 30 years old. Like, it's okay.
A little old for this, man.
Like, bro, with all the resources the Empire has, I'm sorry, the what do they even call it, bro? Because it's not the Empire.
Rebellion? No, they're not the rebellion. What the fuck?
See, that's a testament to how like poorly these were written. Because like, what the fuck? Was it the New Empire?
The First Order? Knights of Ren?
The First Order, yep. Like, yeah, bro, there's got to be at least like one therapist on your knockoff Death Star. Like you can speak to somebody. It's okay.
All them clones, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just talk to one and then take them out. You know what I'm saying? You just got to let it off your chest. You feel me?
You know, exactly, bro. Because they're just soldiers. They're trained to listen to you. So it's just like, bro, it's been kind of hard. Like, I lost my dad.
Really?
Like, I smoked my dad, Han Solo, in the first movie. And he's just kind of like, you know, the clone's there. He's like, but he can't say shit.
Exactly.
Can't say shit. You're Kylo Ren. You better not. Well, like, he's not looking for feedback. He's just trying to vent. But like, the Star Wars movies, I remember them shits were trash.
Bro,
and then
that undercover boss, what was that? SNL?
Yeah,
that shit was funny as fuck.
That was undercover. Yep.
That shit was funny as fuck. No.
Fucking. What was his name? Ted the radar technician.
I think so. Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, I'm the radar technician. It's like we all fucking know it's you.
Put on a hat, bro. We knew it was you from the moment you stepped in and said, I'm Ted, the radar technician.
Like, I mean, bro, Kylo Ren's got some very like Adam Driver has some very distinct features. Like, you look at him, you're like, oh, that's Adam Driver.
Yeah.
He's a handsome dude, though. That's not me. I don't want Adam Driver to like, you know, get his coffee, sit down with his newspaper, and like pop on the StreamerCollabs cast and be like, did Buzz just diss me? No, like, no, bro. You're
shout out Adam Driver.
Fine. Yeah, shout out Adam Driver, bro. You're a
big
cool
Adam
dude.
Right there, man.
Also, he was in Black Klansman. Excellent movie. Black Klansman is such a good fucking movie, guys. I'd recommend you guys watch it. It's
hilarious,
really good. But yeah. Oh fuck, we're a streamer podcast.
Oh yeah, we're a streamer podcast, not the Star Wars podcast. But
if we could recommend a couple of things, just like one for me and I think one for you. Like we're just gonna recommend some things that are kind of like non-negotiable, I guess, in a sense, essentials. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying you need a second monitor of some type. It doesn't have to be the exact monitor you have, like the first. It doesn't have to be identical to your first monitor. It doesn't even have to be new. Get something old, bro. Just so long as it hooks up to your computer.
I'm talking about monitor, bro. You just reading chat off of it.
Like, go to the thrift store, bro. Pick up a monitor for like $30 from the 90s. That's what I had for like the first year and a half of my streaming experience. I had a TV. I didn't even have a monitor, bro. I had a TV
too.
And a little 90s monitor on my right-hand side, just reading chat. Because at the end of the day,
are you talking about Dad's old monitor?
Yes.
The big chunky one?
The chunky one.
That gets hot?
Yes.
Yeah, I got that one too. I had to trip. Yep. It gets too hot in my room.
Yeah, and it was hot as shit in my room. People walk in my room like, God damn, it's the sauna in here. And I'm like,
shit.
Yep. But fuck it, we ball.
Pouring water on the monitor.
Like pouring water into the system. Like my actual fucking computer.
Like
but nah, you need a monitor of some kind because it's gonna you gotta have OBS up, you gotta have chat open. Because if you don't have chat open, then what's the point of streaming? Like, if you're not interacting with chat, you can use your phone. Again, use your phone if you want to, but it's usually a lot easier to just drop $20 on a really cheap old monitor.
Yeah,
it works.
Exactly.
Make sure
as long
it works.
As the monitor works, man. Like you're not gaming off of your second monitor. That's what a lot of people will try and ball out, get two 240 hertz monitors. You need one, maybe 144 hertz monitor, and then this monitor right here that I'm talking to you guys on is 75 hertz. I'm not gaming on it. I just pull up OBS, I'll pull up Spotify, I'll pull up whatever I need, chat, you know what I'm saying? And then you're good to go.
Because I don't need all the lights and bells and whistles, bro. Where did that phrase come from? Like what piece of equipment are you buying that has bells, whistles, and lights and shit? Like what
bells and whistles?
What Adventures in Odyssey contraption are you like?
What Mr. Whitaker? Exactly. What Mr. Whitaker
type this nigga buying the Imagination Station.
No, what was the other one that like scarred that kid for life? It was like the Imagination Station also does.
The Imagination Station is scarred.
There was one that told the future basically, and he like went and GTA'd for like
that was
a
the Imagination Station.
No, it was a different one. It was.
Are you talking about the one where he went into and then like okay,
and
so
then
essentially
he, like, killed his friend and then paralyzed himself in Adventures in Odyssey.
So there's this show, this radio drama called Adventures in Odyssey, teaches Christian values and shit. You listen to that if you want to. I don't want to. Listen to it enough. Regardless, there's this character named Wit. He's an inventor. He made a machine called the Imagination Station. Basically, it allows people to go and figure out, imagine something like, ooh, I want to watch Jesus get crucified, because that was a banger. Yippee! They did that shit like 3 times.
Yeah.
But basically, this kid was like, I wish I didn't have any rules. I wish my parents didn't tell me what to do. And Wit was like, all right, bro, bet. Tossed his little scrawny ass in the Imagination Station, said you were going into a world just like this one with no rules. He turned that dial up. Basically, he was balling out, acting a fool to his teachers. He wasn't going to school. He was cussing it. He wasn't cussing, but it was like, he was being a dick.
Exactly.
Right? And the episode culminated into him like fucking driving a car. The boy is 12. Like he drove a car.
The child
like,
is 12.
He like 120 miles an hour on the highway, got into a car crash, paralyzed himself, and basically killed his best friend. And then he got out of the Imagination Station, and Wit was like, so do you see why we have rules, son? I'm like, bro, murder machine out of here, bro. Like, how are you ever going to recover from that?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
How do you recover from that?
Well, wait, did my mic fuck up? No, okay.
But basically, chat, how do we get here?
Oh, we were talking about bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles. What the fuck has bells and whistles on it?
Basically, chat. The Imagination Station has bells and whistles. But
pretty much, yeah.
David, what would you recommend for any equipment? Like, it doesn't even have to be what we have on the script. Like something yo-inf essential.
A yo-inf essential. I definitely. So what we have here is pretty nice boom arm. This one was a little bit more on the pricey side. Oh, whoa. This is the StreamerCollabs, guys. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great boom arm, bro.
But no, thank you, man. These were a little bit more on the pricey side, but they also
thank you again, by the way.
Yeah, man, no problem. But they're very adjustable and very flexible, things like that. It's definitely a very good thing to have, so you can have your mic like super close, so you can talk as clear as possible.
Yeah. And it's got to hold that shit steady too, because I bought like no shade to the little $20 ones on Amazon. They're great for starting out, but long term you're gonna want to upgrade. Because my little $20 boom arm, that shit would sink under the weight of the mic, and I would have to it'd be like, hey guys, welcome back to the stream podcast.
And they were creaky too. I was like, bro, I can't do this anymore. Because if you do buy a cheaper arm, which is completely fine, definitely try and find one that isn't like all like I don't know, because I feel like a lot of them are metal, but try to find one that looks well made. Don't go for the absolute cheapest one, because that one will be creaky and it'll fall apart, and you know what I'm saying,
it's not built to last.
You feel me? Yeah, it will not be
built to
last.
Make the person who made it $20.
Exactly. So definitely invest in a boom arm. Like we said, a second monitor. I have a what is it? I have an adjustable arm right behind my camera, which is what I use to prop up my phone. So I use it to. I'll bring it out right. Actually,
yeah, I think we're gonna bring it out.
But it's
I don't think we're gonna bring it out.
It's basically a tripod, but it clamps onto my desk, and it's about 2 feet long, and I can adjust it as much as I need. It comes right from behind my monitor, and it gives me a nice angle, man. So
Exactly.
that is definitely something that not a lot of people are going to tell you about. Is an adjustable arm for your camera. That is
especially if you're using a phone. Like
exactly. If you're using a phone, I can also hook up this camera to it as well, and get a different get a different angle and things like that. So it's definitely it's useful. It's very useful. So definitely get an adjustable arm for your camera, so you can fiddle with that, because not every time your monitor is going to give you the angle that you want.
Yeah, exactly. That's something I fought with myself, so I might have to slide me the link for that low key.
Yeah, man. It was like $20. It was
not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Now, for accessories that can enhance the quality of stream, I'd recommend a Stream Deck. You've heard it a billion times. Get a Stream Deck. I got mine off of eBay for like $80.
I got mine for
$100. Again, 80, $100. It was just like, it's you don't realize how useful it is until you have it. Because at first, for me, I was like, why do I need it? It's kind of like, I can do all this on my computer. Like I can switch what do you call scenes? I can turn on Spotify and then mute it without having a Stream Deck. Really just streamlines the entire process, bro, because it's like you can switch scenes with the press of a button. Like it takes 20 minutes to set up, like, get the buttons the way you want to get, you can switch scenes, you can start stream, you can end stream, you can start recording, you can end recording. There's some apps that have like
sound
integration.
Effects.
Yeah, exactly.
Sound effects, like overlays.
Yep.
What is it? Like you can. I've seen. Shout out Go Station TV. He's got a pretty decked out Stream Deck. Shout out StreamerCollabs, by the way. We're actually giving away a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
In the link below, bro.
So
if you guys are watching on YouTube.
Yeah, Stream Deck is this. A Steam Deck is a small handheld device similar to a Nintendo Switch, except you don't have to rebuy all your games. It's just pulling from your Steam library. So yeah, giving it away for free. 500 and how many gigs?
516, I think.
Yeah, 516 gigs.
It's the biggest one. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the biggest, most expensive one, and it could be yours for free. Sign up on StreamerCollabs.com.
Ship anywhere
for the giveaway. Giveaway. Sign up for the giveaway. Completely free. If you want to check it out. It runs till January 15th. So if you're listening to this January 14th, run your little tookus over to StreamerCollabs.com and sign up for it and jump into the giveaway. Completely free. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah, there's but back to the Stream Deck. Stream Deck. You can do so much shit off of that shit, bro.
It's so
Especially
good.
if you're an editor, you can use it for Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects, all those Adobe products. You can use it for there, and it is so nice.
It's so good, dude.
It's so good. I use it religiously now. Like my keyboard feels foreign when I'm in Premiere at this point.
Yes.
It's like, why would I reach all the way over here to my delete key when I could just flick my thumb and be like, delete? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's so shout out Buzz. Thank you for the Steam Deck.
Oh, yeah.
Stream Deck.
And the way that works, if you're an editor, it's not so much integration. It's about finding keybinds. So like if the delete button is delete, you can set up a button on your Stream Deck. Keep getting Stream and Steam Deck. Like they're two mixed up.
Yeah, you said it right.
But Stream Deck, you can just set it up so one button on your Stream Deck acts as the delete key. So you press that, it deletes. It's just about setting up a bunch of shortcuts.
Yeah.
Versus integrating, getting Photoshop or whatever hooked up to your Steam. It's very well made.
Yeah.
And I can't recommend it enough. I think, let's see how much the regular one retails for Stream Deck.
But yeah, man, you can
$150 on Amazon. And if I go to eBay, let's see. I recommend eBay for a lot of stuff, chat, because I grew up broke. Like me personally, I didn't have I grew up with like being 12 years old. I had like $20. So
hey man, we was grinding at 12 years old, man. We had our own business.
True,
bro.
we had the lawnmower business.
We were hustling.
Oh, that's no. I for a moment, chat.
What's up?
Oh shit! There's $100 for the biggest XL Stream Deck.
Damn,
like
that's not bad,
bro.
Yo, somebody get on that, Loki.
15, bro. I'm telling y'all, eBay is your friend. Like eBay will. That's
No, yeah,
never
eBay
buy
is
retail,
very
bro.
good for electronics.
Never buy retail.
Shout out eBay, man. Shout out eBay. But yeah, you can also, like Buzz was about to say, you can also like shout out people, ban people, raid people, and you know what I'm saying? Like the Stream Deck that will take your stream to the next level. If there's one piece of equipment that you should walk away from here talking about, One Piece, like the anime One Piece?
The anime One Piece? Monkey D. Luffy?
If there is one, imagine somebody edits this video and then all the way to the end and then cuts it off when I say One Piece.
One Piece?
That would be hilarious.
StreamerCollabs cast, but I stop it when he mentions One Piece.
But nah, yeah, if we can walk away from here with one piece of equipment that you invest in, it will probably be a Stream Deck. I'm not gonna lie, because that you can do so much off of a Stream Deck. It'll just keep. I don't think there's a day that goes by that I don't use my Stream Deck.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Not
definitely.
even just for stream, bro. Like you said, for Photoshop, for Spotify. It's like I'll be working. I'll set up Spotify. I'll have my music on. I'm like, this is a little too loud. Or I'll turn it down from using my Stream Deck. And I'll be like, I'm not really feeling this track. I skip again using my Stream Deck because I don't have to open the app, click out of whatever I'm doing. It's just right there. I would highly recommend a Stream Deck. It's $150 on Amazon, probably the same at like retail price. I'm guessing like on their official website, unless they're doing like a sale or something. But nah, Stream Deck is gonna take your shit to the next level, just like Infamous said.
Definitely, man. Next question. How can I troubleshoot common technical issues during a live stream? Example, drop frames or audio problems. So for drop frames, there isn't really much you can do outside of ending stream and changing your encoding settings or stream quality settings, like your bit rate or what you're streaming at.
Like
if you're streaming
output quality, so like don't stream at 4K, bro.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Twitch can't even take 4K.
No,
Twitch
don't stream at 2K.
Twitch maxes out at 1080p. So if you guys are trying to stream at 1080p and it's not working, then definitely bring your bitrate down and probably stream at 720 30 FPS. I would recommend 720 30 FPS is probably the minimum that you can stream at, because if you try and stream at like 360p, I'm sorry, cowboy, but
maybe
240, bro. I'm sorry, my boy.
Unless
you're playing Minecraft.
I was gonna say Minecraft, not even Minecraft, bro, because like Minecraft be looking beautiful.
Yeah, some of them mods, bro. Some of them filters, shaders.
Some of them shaders, bro. Seuss shaders. Shout out Seuss shaders. That's shit I use. That shit looks beautiful, bro. I have my house on like a little lake, with a little village. Sometimes I walk to the village, bro, and I'm like, that's me waving at the villagers.
That's beautiful, man.
So I just walk up to the edge of the village, and I'm like, and then I like hit the bell. You know how they'll run to the bell? I'm just like,
nice.
So they all run to me. They're like, "What's up, Buzz?" And I'm just like,
nothing.
Just run off,
smoke all of them.
like the wrath of God. I am.
And you take over their village. Easy.
Yeah. Amen. I remember, bro. Remember when we used to play with Glory? Shout out Glorious Tyrant and one of our cousins.
Good Noise Podcast.
We would just set those villages ablaze, bro. Like on some, like y'all have seen Mulan, bro. We were moving like Sean Yu in that bitch, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
no,
just
all
setting
of China
whole
knows you're
villages
here.
ablaze, bro. You said what?
No, all of China knows you're here.
Perfect. That nigga's still like top 10.
That's
top
gotta be
5.
exactly. He's
3.
Top 3 villains, bro. That he was so real. Bro lit his own alarm.
Bro, he was like, "Yep." He was like, "Yeah, I don't." He was like, "I don't give a fuck." He's like, "Let him know I'm here, bro." You know what's crazy? The entire movie, they knew he was there, and he didn't get smoked until the end.
Exactly.
Like he was moving like that demon.
Mulan had to step in, bro.
Mulan had to step in. Honestly, bro. I remember being a kid and being like, "Man, Sean, you was so cool," and then being kind of like upset when he died. I was like, "What happened?" Just like, and then watching, I was like, "Well, he was a villain, little Buzz. He was not a good person, but like,
was Sean Yu a real person? Was that
Sean Yu? No, I think he was loosely based off of, because the Huns did invade China at one point. It was no, it wasn't the Huns. I think it was the Mongols. It's kind of crazy though, because like the whole Great Wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you look up the end of the Great Wall, it literally ends at the sea. So you could essentially like wade around it. I don't think the water is that deep. It's like maybe up to your waist, up to my waist probably. I'm 6'2". It's not that deep. So I'm just saying, Sean Yu, he probably could have avoided a lot of trouble if he just,
Just going around.
But again, it's goat shit, bro. He wanted to let him know he was there. Like, yo,
he was walking
here.
up in there, man. You gonna knock on the door? Well, let me in this bitch. You know
exactly,
what I'm
bro.
Big body Sean Yu in that bitch.
Big body Sean Yu. This is not the first time we mention him, but Sean Yu he's him, bro. Exactly.
Facts.
Emperor, bro. Let's talk about the Emperor for a second. No matter how hard the wind blows,
Emperor.
the mountain will never bow to it, bro. I was
like, you said what?
The Emperor, when Sean Yu was like, yo, bow to me, bro. Damn. Like, you're my bitch.
Damn.
He said, no matter how hard the wind blows, the mountain will never bow to it. I was like, this nigga talking shit at sword point.
Disney was in their bag. When they drop those like the OG animated movies like Lion King, Mulan, what are some other ones? Jungle Book, like we mentioned earlier. Lady and the Tramp, bro.
Lady and the Tramp. Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove, definitively the best Disney movie.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is that shit is still hilarious. No,
absolutely.
No lie. No lie. But definitely back to being the Streamer Collabs cast, not the Disney Collabs cast.
Even though we will talk, I mean, honestly, Chad, we're gonna talk about while we talk about streaming and stuff, we're also gonna like have our own little conversations because at the end of the day, we're not just here to talk. We're not all business, Chad. We have fun.
We have fun. We joke.
We party.
We party. Next stream, I'm gonna pull up with a tuxedo T-shirt,
like
so that you guys know I'm business. But I like to party.
But I like to have fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to have fun. You know what I mean?
I'm not all serious. But for audio, like if you have issues with like audio or mic or camera quality, it really does depend on just how you deal with it. Because like if you get like, fuck, this mic is like people are gonna be like, they're gonna watch like fucking Ninja, bro. Like, because Ninja's not raging that hard on his mic. I don't think so. Probably not. But
better not be.
It's like just about how you deal with it. Because like it'll be like, this isn't working. Maybe crack a joke or something. Or just, like if your mic cuts out, bro, just start talking shit in the comments. Like get into chat and be like, just like drop get in there, bro. Or something, bro. Feel like, hey guys, my shit's not working. Ming Lee, something like that, bro. Like just if your camera's not working. Just like I remember Germa. It wasn't so much. Shout out Germa. That dude is funny as fuck. Like he's old enough to run for president. So Germa for president, I guess. But like he was playing Elden Ring, and he was like, "Y'all want me to do what?" So he turned the quality down. Like he lowered the quality of his camera. He made it black and white. He put on like a little top hat and he fucked up. He switched the settings to his mic, so it sounded like he's an old timey like radio guy. Like I better dodge this. He's just talking all this shit. Like it's fucking hilarious. And I think I don't remember if it came from like an issue with this camera or if he decided to do it. But I use that as an example because if it did come from an issue with this camera, that's just a way of making content, like fun content that you can turn around and market yourself with.
Yeah.
Out of something that's a problem.
Exactly. That's a very good way to deal with the problem.
And if you can't fix it like on stream, I wouldn't recommend spending more than like 5 minutes maximum on it because at the end of the day, you just got to keep moving. Exactly. If it's super serious, then probably end stream, focus on that. But if it's a camera issue or something,
I was about to say, a few quick tips: unplug it, plug it back in. You know what I mean? Check through stream, check through OBS to see if it's pulling up the right thing. What is it? If you're using Epoch Cam. Window capture works a lot better than using it as video capture. That is a real quick tip that it took me a second to figure out. Epoch Cam works a lot better if you use window capture as opposed to using it as a straight up camera. Boom. But
I think that's gonna do it for the StreamerCollabs cast this week.
I think so too, Buzz. I think so too.
Yeah, guys, before we go, just wanted to talk about StreamerCollabs.com. Sign up today. Find your next stream. Make your stream dreams come true.
Exactly.
It's I believe our lowest tier is $2.99.
$2.99 as of right now.
As of right now, we might pull out something a little later that you guys might be interested in. But yeah, we're also running a Black Friday sale. for our, I believe, we were running a Black
affiliate
Friday
program.
sale for our affiliate program.
Yeah.
So everyone you refer to the site, you get 50% of whatever they paid. So if someone jumps onto the site using your code, your
Mhm.
affiliate code, you get, if they paid $10 to get on the site, then you get $5. So that's
Exactly.
an easy
Boom.
$5 for just sharing your code. So, sign up
That's
today.
the sub. That's the sub on Twitch.
Exactly. Become a part of our affiliate program and make some money. Because at the end of the day, bro, everyone wants to stream and make money. We're like, here's a way to make money, bro. Hop on
Exactly, man.
StreamerCollabs.com. Get an affiliate code.
StreamerCollabs.com. Place
We're also
for
doing a Black Friday sale.
all those
like we said.
people. If you're looking for people to play with, if you're looking for a team, if you're looking for people to just create content with or just chill out, maybe go comp. StreamerCollabs.com probably has people that are also looking for things like that. So definitely hit up StreamerCollabs.com. We are also doing a Steam Deck giveaway. If you're interested in that, absolutely free, no purchase necessary. StreamerCollabs.com. There is a giveaway link at the top of the page, and there's also a banner at the bottom of the page. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Like I said, no purchase required for the Steam Deck giveaway. But Buzz, was there anything else you wanted to add, man?
No.
All right, man. Well, chat, that is gonna be
Bye,
it for
guys.
us.